Glenn brought up something earlier, and I was wondering if y'all could just clarify it for everybody. I don't really know what the stigma is, but I'll ask a question and hang up and let y'all answer it. What exactly define a trial lawyer and why there is such a stigma placed on them?
Well, sometimes I guess when I go home and the dogs they bark at me, I figure they read the paper and maybe heard some news because the trial lawyers were picked for example, you can't go to court without a lawyer on the plaintiff side or the defense side. Few people try to go in and be their own lawyer, and that's generally a mistake. In fact, I saw that happen this week where the judge had to grant summary judgment in a case where a business person filed his own lawsuit and didn't really understand exactly what he was doing and didn't respond to a motion for summary judgment, which is a basic, pretty simple thing, and ended up having summary judgment granted against him. And I sat there and watched as he went through that process while I was waiting for my case. But to answer your question, the people who pushed tort reform through, and the people who then came with the arbitration movement, and the people who want to protect the wrongdoers like Enron and like Monsanto and any other large corporation or any other whatever that wants to commit wrongdoing, especially intentional wrongdoing, they had to figure out some way to push tort reform through to make people believe that it was consumer friendly and business friendly and something that would improve things in America. So who did they pick to attack? And that was the trial lawyers, because they realized that to get into court and to bring a problem to the public attention when you had no government regulation or lax government regulation or had a situation where government simply didn't care or the Enrons of the world controlled it, then the courts wind up being the only place where an average person, an ordinary citizen, or even a business person could go to get relief. So they, like the Chinese water torture thing, and I've been involved in it as the recipient of some of their blast over a period of 20 years. And it didn't just happen overnight, but the trial lawyers, first of all, were small in number insofar as the number of people involved, and generally would be involved in the political process because most of my clients can't afford to make contributions to political candidates. And I've made a decision long ago that I was not going to sit back and let my clients go unattended in that process. So we've tried to be very active in the political thing. I'd rather not be. I'd rather have campaign finance reform where nobody would be able to get involved in the system up to a certain level and no further. But to answer your question, a trial lawyer, I've been designated a trial lawyer, I guess, in our law firm as such. First of all, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm rather proud of it. I enjoy it. I feel like what we've done helped folks. And I know that for a fact that a lot of the things we've done have resulted in some changes that have been good for America. And the Monsanto thing, before it's over, it may be the thing that we may be the proudest of because our clients, we met up there with some 10,000 people, and we wound up with 15,000 clients, all of them badly injured, badly hurt, badly in need of somebody taking on that cause. This Monsanto is owned by a company that is probably the largest financial outfit in the world, and they literally got away with anything they wanted to get away with because nobody would take them on. Well, our clients not only want relief for themselves, they insisted that we make it a priority to clean up the PCBs in Ashland, Alabama, in West Anderson. And so we took on the case with that commitment to them. Now, not only would we take care of their individual cases, but we'd make a commitment that we want Monsanto and Solutia, the spinoff company, to clean up their act.